Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome back to the weekly timetable for the week of April 6th, 2014. Sorry, I'm distracted by the cat. I'm sure you... Oh, if she touches that, I'm gonna murder. Kitty! Yeah, damn right. Alright, so we had 5 videos this week, all 5 and 1 at the end, which was half of a 2-parter. Actually, it's really part 3 of an unending saga about the Barrington Rail Revival Project, but I'll talk about that when we get there. Now, on Monday we had, well, Modular Minecraft episode 42. If you notice, we have a title card this time, finally, or a whatchamacallit, thumbnail. If you remember exactly what's on that thumbnail, man, that was a long time ago. I took that from the very last moments of that house where it got, destroyed by unfortunate circumstances. It was episode 42, a lily pad of safety. Think I can get a fish before that zombie gets here? Come on, bite it. Quick, hurry up. Done. Okay, answer is no. Come here, you. What the hell was that for? You confused me. We spent a lot of the nights. We don't have a house yet, so we spend the nights out in the middle of Moontan Bay on a lily pad. Safety. Fishing, no less. Some zombies come for us, but we spend our nights out there, safe and sound, not really, and get shot at and stuff. Yeah. Almost hit the... Never mind. German Plays Crusoe's Locomotion, episode... What is this, 124? 123 maximum pixels. Running the game at 720p. 1280 by 720. It's zoomed out. Like, it looks like it looks like I'm on the first level of zoom outwards, even though I'm not. It looks like I'm that all the time. I'm not sure exactly what our aspirations are going to be this week, but I am aware of the fact that making hell a better place is something that needs to be done. Oh, that's a terrible noise. What the hell is making that noise? Hopefully you guys can't hear that. It's not a game that was designed to run at that resolution. It's kind of freaky, but it's something I have to get used to. Now, alright, I need to scroll over because I'm letting this window occupy half the screen. Oh, right, I remember what's next. I need to work on an intro for this because people are apparently liking it, and as I get more people on board, I'm gonna have a freaking squadron with me when I go to record on Wednesdays. In the meantime, I have been playing. I unlocked a new plane, and I'll talk about that in the next video. But this is War Thunder, episode 1, going in for the kill. And then could have named it Oh Sugar, because that's what I said when I died. Yeah! Oh Sugar! War Thunder is turning out to be pretty fun, pretty great. I mean, I've played it before. The only thing that's bad about it is, well, 1, it's hard, but 2, the load times, if you need to download an update, it's like an hour or half an hour. It's ridiculous. But hey, the game runs better than probably any other game that's that I play day to day. At least in the lineup, it runs the best. And it seems to be decently popular. So I might do some more of that. On Thursday, we had Trains in Space, episode 41, Binders Full of Science. I don't know why I decided to revive the Mitt Romney gaffe about binders full of women. But it's something made me think of it, so Binders Full of Science. Alright, who's first? Special. Take the data. Good. reset that experiment. Alright. Let go. You have always been the special one. Where is... There it is. One of the reasons I wish we had a nav while on this thing. And of course that highlighting the cursor. I do remember someone suggested getting rid of that, or turning it off, and every time I've forgotten to do it. Because nothing else has made me think about it. I see it all the time, but it's like, it's one of those things. I don't even know why I turned it on in the first place. What do I think I'm gonna lose my cursor every day? It was useful in, like, games like Bridge Construction Set, where the cursor is so strange looking that it's just... I don't know. We unlock a decent portion of the tech tree. Next week's video will be in 0.23.5 with the asteroids, but we don't do anything with the asteroids yet. But that whole episode was bringing the science back, sending out a rescue mission, building a shuttle, I believe. I believe we spent the whole episode building a shuttle that had trouble going anywhere. Now we have the mainsail, though, so that makes that nice. Now, on Friday, we had the Zombie Train, episode 65, Meet the King. The King is a dredger. It's just another part of the long saga with the Barrington Rail Revival Project, which is going to be the last book in the Zombie Train series. Not the last, but the fourth, last planned. And this is half of a video, actually. I made a 40-minute session. I intended it to be closer to an hour and 20 minutes, but I lost track of time. I looked down at my watch and went, oh, look what time it is. I should end it. And I then later realized that I did not go for as long as I thought I was going to. One of the most important things that I learned, because I was talking to my cousin John about the Block Island Ferry. Talking to him about the Constitution, the plan to steal the Constitution. I was basically telling him the story. I believe I talked to you guys about the Constitution. I ought to have. It's a very important part of what happens. But at least now we have a video ahead. The reason I did this, well, partly to get a video ahead, but also half because I went over the weekend, well, over Friday and into Saturday, I went up to Troy, New York, where Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute is, RPI, and I did get accepted into there a few months ago, because it was an early decision. So I will be going there, and we just took our second look at the campus. There was a accepted student celebration, it was called. Very, very, again, lovely place. I went down to the Albany Rensselaer train station, too, with the Lakeshore Limited and stuff comes through. And I got yelled off the platform by a very angry conductor because I didn't have a ticket. This is the only station I've ever been to where they won't let you on the platform if you don't have a ticket. But, hey, whatever. I'll be back there with tickets. That's how I'm going to be getting home. I'm going to be taking the train many days. Alright. Is that 3 or 4 videos for the week? Video of the week? No. It's, there were a couple more I wanted to add, although one of them was on Vimeo, so I couldn't really put that in the playlist here. Man, this is going to be a tricky one. I'm going to have to go with the second one I added, just because of who's in it. Also because I keep showing it to people, it's funny. But the first one that I added was get down to the floor, and I believe I gave the link to my friends with the caption, "In Soviet Russia, bed lays on you." It's a mishap in I guess, I'm not sure what it is, and maybe it's an army barracks or something. Mishap involving a bunk bed and a guy who doesn't quite know how to get out of bed. I guess. It's Russia. The other one that I put in most recently was Jeopardy Chat. Russ, Larissa, and Tom. Now, Jeopardy is a staple of American culture, and I've been watching. I haven't watched it in a while, but I always would go over to like my grandmother's house and watch it or whatever. I'm sure a lot of you have memories like that, or you may watch it now. I mean, sometimes I pay attention to it just to like test my knowledge, test my intellect. It's one of those games where you go up and see all the smart people play, and you think, oh, maybe I could be up there someday. But, nah. It'll never happen. I have crushed your dreams with my iron fist. Speaking of iron things, shout out. I'll get to that. The video of the week is only 11 seconds long. It's a hotel door chain fail. And it's by Weird Al Yankovic. Somebody mounted the little chain you put in the door, they mounted it backwards. So if you open the door, it just slides off. It's a quirky little thing, and frankly, it's funny. And it's half funny just because it's Weird Al. Everyone loves Weird Al. Now that would wrap it up for the week, except I do have a shout out. The shout out is Game of Thrones, which of course I'm sure many of you already watch and already pay attention to, but that's been my last couple of weeks. I just borrowed season 2 from a friend. Well, my dad did. I'm not going to give any spoilers. Please don't give me any spoilers if you haven't watched it yet. It's one of those things, though, where I never thought I'd get around to watching it, so I never avoided spoilers. Regretting that now. But, yeah. Very much enjoying that, and I'll see you guys next week. See you on Monday with Modular Minecraft, already done. The only video that isn't prepared in advance is War Thunder. And I'll probably make a double recording of that. And remember, if you have War Thunder or you want it, I believe, hold on. I'll give a link to it. I forgot to put it in the, hold on. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Believe, yes, it's free. I believe it's free, at least, so far as I can tell. Get it, friend me. We can all go to battle together. It has a very nice in-game party system. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Train Man out.